I wonder if this would work. Hey, it's Mel with One Woman and Two Acres. Somebody asked me to do a video about, what I do to preserve stuff and so forth. Well, I wanted to show you how I handle meat. Because I just got some more today, and it's time to bag it up and put it away. Now, this is the little guy I use. There's not much to it, but it does do the job. It's got a little area in here for, catching goop, and of course the hot bit that seals the bags. And I gotta clean this. Yuck. So let me get this cleaned out and we'll package up some meat. You can, which I advise you do, wash the bags that you use. Once you're done with them, get the stuff out. Wash them really well. Let them dry. I let mine air dry. They're fine. I always reuse them. Haven't gotten sick from it yet. This is very good. So this is what you use. You also get these that are on a roll, which I'm done with my roll, turns out. And it goes all the way through. Well, what you do is you put this on the little hot part, and I'm hoping that little diddly doesn't do. Okay, let's do it this way. Put this down and let it seal. Takes a little while, that's okay. Let the little lighties go out. Put that to open it up, and the bottom of the bag is sealed. I like these because I can make them any size. Unless, of course, they're at the end of the roll. Oh. I have a lot of used bags. So, I put them in here. Make sure it's, it's like way too long, but that's okay because that means I get to use it again. Probably for another one of these. Let it seal up. See how it sucks up the air? Oh, it's very exciting. And then it tells me it's hands-free. Then it's sealing. And then it takes forever to do that. Okay, and you wait for the little lights to go out, remember? And then this is open. And I have a sealed pack ready for my big freezer. Yay! So, you say you don't have one of my little machines? No problem. I ran out of bigger bags, so I'll show you this. Put these in here. Seal it most of the way. And then swirl it around and smoosh like this. And by golly, that's pretty good. That's sealed up fairly well. So I'll put this with the rest of my stuff going to the freezer. This is a beef eye of round roast, whatever. But I know, let's make a little incision there, here, and here. So I can get 1, 2, 3, 4 roasts out of this for me, because it is only me. And then I'd have leftovers for, for sandwiches and all kinds of stuff. Isn't that wonderful? So, I go ahead and find the right size bag, plop it in, and off it goes. And when I write what's in here, I always put it above the seal, because that's going to get thrown out anyway. And I got the rest of the bag, and I don't have to keep putting the same stuff in it. That's always nice. Beef eye round roast. Okay, that's ready for the freezer too. Another good point is you don't have to use the manufacturer bags. You can use any of them. This is a manufacturer bag. I got it on sale, you know. This is a Food Saver bag. I also have Rival bags. It doesn't matter. They all work in this. Here I have great big chuck roast. Okay, what do you do with a chuck roast, you might ask? Well, duh, you make stew meat out of it. So you cut it up into bits, and if you have a way of weighing, which I don't believe I do, of all the things that I have in this house, and I don't have some way of weighing anything. And yes, I cut mine into small chunks because I do not like to eat my stews with a knife and fork. I like to use a little spoon and go yum yum yum. And I also try to cut away some of the fat, but not all, because it lends flavor to the meat, and that I will use to make broth. So I will finish cutting this up and show you what I do with it. Once you feel you have enough, put it in here and vacuum seal it like it is. The cool part is when you're ready to do your beef stew, you put your salt, your pepper, your flour in here and shake it up like crazy, and it's done. And then you just wash the bag. Ta-da! Now, because it's just me, I only put one piece of chicken in here. And I got this chicken on sale, like $1.98 a pound. Yay. But it's only me, so I only put one in per bag. But yeah, you use up more bags, but you know, I'm washing them and saving them. We're good. And this is the process. Put it in. Get it situated with the thing, the edge inside the little cup. Shut up, Herbie. Let it down. Vacuum seal it. Wait till the hands-free comes on, like that. Get the next bag out. Bag ready. Get the bag ready. When the hands-free goes out, oops, put that over, put that in. Bag up another one. Write it up. Throw it over there. And that is how you get everything vacuum sealed, marked, and ready to go. And I do not vacuum pack hot dogs. They have a longer shelf life than you and I combined. They'll be fine. You now have this humongous pile of meat. So start stuffing it in something. That's what I do. Stuff it in there. I leave this packaged because I use a whole pound of it in my ground beef anyway. When I'm making chili or, I don't know, spaghetti or whatever. And now, we head to the freezer. Okay. Arguing with chickens again. Ah! Oh! Now, and put it in my freezer. Golly, I love this thing. That all down there. Steak, and in there. What is that? Get out. Okay, filled that up. Now, effectively, what I've accomplished, getting all this on sale and so forth, is to have enough meat and food, basically, on hand for the entire winter, and possibly longer. I'm hoping so. That would be a good thing. Get down there. Okay, you're starting to get over here. Okay, good. Put all that away, but there's more. So, I buy large bags of sugar. I use sugar. I have iced tea. It's got to be sweet. And I have to have it for my hot tea. These are necessities in life. Plus, I like goodies, little things. So yes, I buy like this, and I've got 2 more over here, and it was cheap. So I put it in these 2-gallon bags, but I don't want it to get hard, and it doesn't matter that it's sealed. By the time I've sealed it, the air in the house has gotten in, and it's made it humid, and this will be a rock. I have a plan. A lot of you are going to hate this. What I use is cat litter. This is unscented. There's nothing in it. It's non-clumping. All it is clay. That's it. There's clay. Bentonite clay. Awesome. So what I do is I get a used baggie. Ooh, or if it's bigger, I can use one of these sealy thingies, but that's okay. I put some in there. I seal this, and this will always be used for this. There. And then I poke holes in it. Tiny, teeny, tiny holes. Okay, so I poke holes on both sides. And this baggie has been used so many times, it already had a hole in it. But then all I do is open this up and plunk it in. Voila. My sugar is not going to become a brick. Isn't that wonderful? And it works. That was a very cool thing that I learned. Before anybody goes crazy, the bentonite clay is very safe. I used to save those gel pack, seal, whatever it is. And then I heard about this and I thought, ooh, kitty litter. And I got to thinking about it. Those gel packs, there's a reason you're not supposed to eat them, okay? They're dangerous. So I don't use them. This cat litter isn't going to hurt my animals, and it's not going to hurt me. And it works just as well as buying those expensive things. Who needs that? So that's how I deal with my food situation. I try to get enough together. Oh, the pest is back. You want to sit like that? Okay, good. I try to get enough together so that I can get through at least the season. So this will get me through, I hope, winter. It should. It's a pretty good deal of food. Plus, I don't eat like a whole bunch of the leftovers, so I make stuff with leftovers. Kind of fun. But this keeps all the bugs out. The meat is freezer burn safe. And another thing that I do is I try to empty out my freezer, and if I get a bag of rice, I put it inside my freezer. It's going to be nasty. So make sure everything is out, like in another freezer, or that you've pretty much emptied it. Put it on ice, so it doesn't thaw, and then put your rice in the freezer. Yeah, bugs everywhere. So it'll get rid of all of that, and you're done. You don't have to worry about it anymore. Just, seal it up once it's out, put it in the pantry, and you're done. Well, of course, you better clean your freezer. Ugh. But that's how I do things. So if you have any questions or you have any suggestions, let me know. This has been Mel and Logan with One Woman and 2 Acres. Y'all have a blessed day. Silly cat.